So today we're going to be making Mexican rice recipe, and it's really simple. We're going to be using 2 pounds of ground beef, and we're going to use, I already chopped up 1 whole yellow onion. We're also going to be using Rotel mild, 1 can. We're going to be using garlic, minced garlic, 2 packages of rice-a-roni, Mexican flavor. I'm sure you can use any flavor, but Mexican is what we're going for here. And we will need some beef broth. But right now, we're going to make the ground beef. We're going to throw it in the pan, all in 1 pan, and we're going to throw in the 1 onion. And then we should be ready to roll. And I'll come back and I'll show you what we've done. So right now, I put the ground pan. We're going to do it in 1 pan, so I got a quart pan, I think it's 6-quart pan. We've got the ground beef, and I did 1 onion. I just chopped it up. You can chop it up in your chopper. I hand chopped mine. And we're going to just ground the beef and the onion all together until it's done. So when the ground beef is cooking, we got the ground beef and the 1 onion cooking. We're also going to toss in some minced garlic. This is a preference thing. I like to use a lot of garlic, so just a good amount of garlic. You use whatever you like, but that goes into the ground beef with the onion, and we're going to finish cooking the ground beef. So we have the ground beef that's already ground up, and I drained the beef. Make sure you drain the ground beef that you have, the 2 pounds with the onion. And then you're going to take 3 tablespoons of butter or margarine, whatever you prefer. I use the margarine, doesn't matter. We're going to throw it into the pot, and we're going to cook that with 2 boxes of rice-a-roni. Take the packages out, we're only cooking the rice. So we're going to put this in. There's 2 boxes of I use the Mexican rice, like I said. You can use any flavor. I'm going with the Mexican. So right now we're going to brown that up. We're going to make sure the rice browns up with the margarine into the pan, and then we'll come back and we'll show you the rest of the product. So we got our ground beef that is browned up with our rice now. Just brown the rice, a little bit in there with the butter, like I just did. And then after that's all browned up, we're going to take a can of Rotel, undrained. We're going to throw that in the pot. There's a Rotel. You can use hot or mild. I'm using mild today. I'm going to throw this in the pot, and then we are going to take a can of, you can use any kind of corn. I'm using this packaged corn. One of the recipes said fire corn. I could not find the fire corn, so I'm using just a bag of yellow corn. We're going to throw that in the pot. 1 bag of corn. And then we're going to take also 4 cups of beef broth. You can use beef broth. Some people use chicken broth. I like to use the beef broth and stay with the ground beef. So we're going to use 4 cups. And usually one of these is 4 cups. So we're going to pour that in the pot. This is very easy because you're doing everything in 1 pot. And this is 4 cups of beef broth. After we got all of that in the pot, we're going to take the 2 packages that came into the rice-a-roni, and we're going to open that up. Put this in the pot. And you're going to stir that up very well till it's all dissolved in the pot. And we're going to put it on a simmer for about 25 minutes. So after you mix it up very good, you're going to, just like I said, simmer it for 25 minutes. And we'll be right back. Okay, so here we have already cooked all the yumminess. And now we are going to take 8 ounces. I'm using the creamy melt triple cheddar. You can use whatever cheddar goes better. with a Mexican meal. So we're gonna dump all this on top. This is 8 ounces. And we are gonna cover it just until it's all heated for maybe another 5 minutes, and then we will be completed, and I'll come back and show you it all. Hi, welcome back, and we are now done with our ground beef Mexican rice dish. So we have the melted cheese all on top, and we're gonna give it the grand old test. Look at this. This is just amazing. Like, oh my god. This is just, I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of your families. Look at this right here. You can add sour cream or salsa, whatever you like, but this is just heavenly. Absolutely delicious. If you want to see any more recipes, like and subscribe, please.